Alright, so we're starting with the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Emperor. We also have the words nurture, centered, evolve, and wish. The Three of Pentacles with the nurturing card is making me feel of good work. Even if you look at this, it's like setting out the blueprints. I love this. It's also got a beautiful triangle, very meaningful to me, always has been. This not only has a meaning of beautiful kind of workmanship and having teamwork, it has a very connective side to all parts of you to get things done. And the nurture card is like to take the time to really nurture. It's like putting something together and really enjoying all the little tiny moving parts of it. This is what I feel when I look at this. The Four of Wands, I've always compared it to a table. The table legs, you need 4 good steady table legs to make it really strong. And the centered card coming in with it, that's what it makes me feel like. All of this is making you build a foundation that's going to be a really great starting point, where you could put the tabletop on and really know that it's going to withhold and stand the test of the weight that you're about to bring to it. The Five of Cups in this is showing me that the evolution came from things that were broken. You see the Evolve card underneath it. The butterfly, from the worm to the butterfly, there's a great deal of struggling, of persevering that happens for that process to happen. And it's no different for us. We're not in a cocoon per se, but we go through different patterns, different things. Things get dropped. Things hurt. Things really rip the heart out of us. But if we're really truthful, there's always something remaining or something that shows up right after to help us move ahead. And if nothing else, whatever is there helps us realize something that we didn't know before, something that we can bring with us as we move forward. The Emperor shows that it brings us also that stability, the other 4 coming in, that stability, that beautiful platform where we sit and are sure of ourselves. When we become sure of ourselves, we also become sure of the things we want. That's when we can make our biggest wish. Because it's built inside of us from parts that we know we can have, right? When you've been through it and you finally do wish for something, if you have been through something, you know what to wish for. You're not just wishing because there's no chance of losing it. You're wishing for things that you know will matter when they come to light. Not only that, you also have the experience to make those wishes come true. Again, all of these show a process, a journey, something that you may be going through right now, something that you've been through in your life. The sun's trying to break through right now as I'm doing this, which is beautiful. It's wonderful. It's been overcast all day. It's that sliver of light in the gray skies. Yep, I see it. It's right there. It's beautiful. It's that sliver of light coming through the gray skies. It's enough light to show you that these cups are there. It will shine on them and you'll be able to see them. Everything you build is one step in the direction of where you want to be. The more you nurture something, the more you center yourself in that dream, the more you will see the evolution of it and your wishes coming true. There's a lot of work involved here. I won't lie. A lot of the times people just think it's just when they do all these beautiful, let's wish for something. It's not necessarily what needs to happen here. It's not necessarily the only thing going on. There's a whole process that happens in our brain, in our lives, for us to actually bring something to life. A lot of moons go by. But if you nurture the plans, the blueprint, the things that you really want, and even that, knowing that for sure at the moment can be very harrowing. It can take a lot out of you. Because sometimes we think we know what we want. We think we're nurturing the right thing, only to find out at some point that we really weren't. This is the core of the work. Knowing that the stuff that you're working on is actually the things that your soul wants, that your energy, that your essence wants, that it's your passion. When you can really fall into that, then you've got it. You've got the foundation to build on. You can finally get centered. You can finally move in a way that feels like you're not going to stumble all over the place. And the things that you've been through before, well, they just help you move forward. They make the evolving feel a lot better, because it's not for nothing. You're not suffering for nothing. You're not struggling for nothing. You know you're struggling for something. The struggle makes you stronger. The struggle makes you more sturdy. Because the more you survive, the sturdier you get. There's no way around it. You become a pillar of strength. Look at the light coming in. Do you see it? Do you see it coming in? Beautiful. We live our lives and we think that we want a struggle-free life. And here's the secret. If we didn't have a little bit of struggle in our life, it wouldn't be worth living. It would be so damn boring. And I know some of you may say, God damn it, Jane, I don't want to struggle quite that much. I get it. Neither do I. But every once in a while, doesn't it feel really good? Doesn't the food taste better when you have struggled and fought for it? Doesn't it make success just that much sweeter? All of this is just a delicate balance between staying long enough to appreciate things, struggling enough to love doing what you're doing, hurting just enough so that you know what great love feels like. And when you can figure all those things out, it's not perfect, but it makes every day worth walking into. It makes every day feel just a little bit better. When your heart is squeezing and you're going through something, but it's something worth having your heart squeezed for, damn. You ever miss somebody so much that it feels good to miss them because you love them that much? Yes. Yes. You say, but I don't want to miss them. But don't you? Don't you want to miss somebody? just to feel that intense love. I know you do. You're a Pisces. You have to. It's in our DNA. Learn from that. Don't walk away so fast. Don't be so always everything must be perfect. We were never meant to be in a perfect world. We were meant to be in a world that feels. Don't forget to be kind to each other, though. Okay? Kindness is one of the most important things that you can have. Don't struggle or make others struggle just because of the sake of struggling. Feel, taste, be. And know that every step that you're moving forward is bringing you to that spot, bringing you to that place. Enjoy your life. Take a big bite out of it. And work progressively towards what you want. Don't do it for somebody else. Don't do it for pre-programming crap. Do it for you. Your dreams matter. They're important. And if you don't know what they are, it's time that you find them. It's time that you live to get them, to work towards them, to struggle for them, to love for them, to ache for them, to miss them. All of that. Because that's when you realize that all of those different emotions, they're worth it. Especially when you're working towards something that matters. Thanks a lot for joining me. I'll see you in the next one.